Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine with the blessing of Almighty Allah. However, today we are discussing about changing sentence. That means transformation of sentence. Here, if we want to complete this topic, we have to be introduced with the structures of clauses. That means we have to gain your knowledge about the fundamental structures of clauses. Follow me. Mr. Jamal is too weak to work. My students, follow the sentence written on the whiteboard. Mr. Jamal is too weak to work. This is a simple sentence, and if you are asked to transfer this sentence from simple to complex or compound, you have to know the uses of some rules 2 and 2. If you follow the foundations or positions of adverb to and infinitive to in simple sentence, you have to think that 2 and 2 will be turned into so and that for making complex sentence. For making complex sentence. So, Mr. Jamal is so weak that. My students, follow me. We are noticing 2 and 2 in simple sentence, and 2 and 2 are getting changed to so and that for making complex sentence. Here I will give you extra informations about complex sentence which will be built. After that, we have to use a noun or pronoun, and after noun or pronoun, we have to use extra modal verb in negative form, cannot or could not. My students, follow me. After that, we have to use noun or pronoun, and after noun or pronoun, we have to use cannot or could not, because simple sentence is in negative form. Mr. Jamal is too weak to work. Mr. Jamal eto durbol je harte pare na. This is the negative form, though it is in simple. So that we can use so to dot that for making of the sentence. Mr. Jamal is so weak that. Mr. Jamal is a noun and his pronoun is he. So that he. So what kind of modal verb can I use here? Cannot or could not? Yes, we have to identify the position of verb in the first clause. Is a present form, and for present form modal verb cannot, and for past form modal verb could not will be used. So obviously we can use here he cannot work. He cannot work. Yes, Mr. Jamal is so weak that he cannot work. This is our complex sentence according to the rules or information of simple sentence. If the simple sentence had received was, then we should have used was for complex. If you had what used was, then your modal verb will be changed could not. That means here we have to use could not, because could not will be used for past form of the verb, or cannot will be used from the present form of the verb. I think you got it. However, now we will transfer or change this to compound. Actually, compound at the place of so or to, very at the place of to or that, and that means we are going to change this sentence to compound from complex. So at the place of so or to we can use very, and at the place of to or that we can use and. Then our answer will be okay. Follow me. Mr. Jamal was very weak, and pronoun, Jamal's pronoun is he, and he could not walk. My listeners, follow me. So, if you are given this kinds of sentence to transfer from simple to complex or from complex to compound, you have to know the uses of these kinds of conjunction or adverb in the sentence. That means Mr. Jamal was too weak to walk is a simple sentence. Mr. Jamal was so weak that he could not walk is a complex sentence. And Mr. Jamal was very weak and he could not walk. This is compound sentence. So at the place of to, so, very. Actually, you have to know the uses of to, so, very, to, that, and. If you follow these rules, your answer will be okay. Next. My students, follow me. I have written down a sentence. Because of my illness, I could not go to college today. That means this is a simple sentence, and the meaning of this sentence is আমার অসুস্থতার কারণে আমি কলেজ যেতে পারি নাই আজকে. So because of, this is phrase or adverbial phrase which has been used in simple sentence. If you are given like these kinds of simple sentence for changing from simple to complex, you have to use at the place of because, since, or as. That means when you will go to transfer this sentence from simple to complex, we have to use extra at the place of because of, owing to, due to, since or as. Follow me. Since, and I am going to give you extra information about the uses of since or as. After since or as, what kind of parts of speech may be used? Yes, after since or as, noun will be used. Noun will be used. That means since my is a possessive pronoun and its pronoun is I. Since I could not, we have to enter the second clause of the sentence. If the second clause is in past form, we have to use here be verb was were, or if the second clause is in present form, we have to use here be verb am is are. So since I was, and this noun will be turned into adjective. Since I was in, here we have to use a comma, and second clause will be used fully. I could not go to college today. I think you would understand these functions of changing sentence. Since, as, when you will go to, change this sentence from complex to compound or from simple to compound. At the place of comma, we have to use only a conjunction and. Conjunction and since, as, because this will be excluded. This will be excluded. That means we have to deduct those, we have to minus those. So I am going to making it compound. I am going to make it compound. I was in, and so you can use here and so or and so I could not go to college today. Yes, if you follow these kinds of rules, your answer will be okay. Got it? Yes, I think you got it. So today we learn to because of, owing to, due to. These are used in simple sentences, and at the place of this for complex. So that and since, and for compound very and for compound and. That means simple, complex and compound. I can say you must be able to write down these kinds of sentence correctly if you are being introduced with these kinds of fundamental functions. So Allah Hafiz, stay. In the next class we will discuss it details. Assalamu alaikum.